We are live by the big red button, bottom corner. We love the red button, but we don't push it until it's time to go, which it is. This is a taster for the stream that I'm going to be doing with Kerbal Space Program. Partway through now because 1.3 has dropped and I totally missed 1.2. Totally missed it. Played a few rockets and that was about it. I went and did some work and got distracted. So I'm back on this now and yeah, we're going to go orbit the moon and hopefully come back. This is Lunar Orbiter 1. Now obviously in the streams I'm going to have a bit more... Whoa, that was a weird old camera. I don't know what was going on there. Wow, that was cool. Right, let's get tack on anyway, just because tack. Throttle up, ready for that second stage to kick in. And we're going to try and get over to 10k. Get up to 10k and get over to the 45-degree mark here. So I'll do more detail in the tutorials of the building of the rockets and everything. But for now, we're just going to test it, get it running, and give you a bit of a taster of what's going on. Okay, so we're on our way up. We're going to wait till 1k. Now I know this rocket does lean to the left. I have no idea why. Which it's starting to do now. Now we're over 1k, so we do have a bit of control. And I always fight with this bit, and it never wants to get over with me. Come on. Come on. Maybe we'll just turn the tack off for a bit. Tack, not tack. I say tack, it's a T key, it's not, it's SAS. So we're getting a bit of a sort of turn on this now. So we can ditch those and we can put the tack on and fire the secondary. There we go, we kept it in line. We're over 10k though, so we've really got to try and get this over now. Need to be down at this 45-degree mark. Otherwise we'll be just too high. Or coming up too high and we'll waste a load of fuel. Although we have got a load of fuel in this bottom section. I think we could actually have done with the half-size tank at the bottom. I think we got that much fuel that we're going to be alright. But we'll have a look in the map mode. Bring up the nav ball in case we need it. And we're coming up. Yeah, we're smack on. We're at 1 minute almost. Oh, come on over. Coming up to... We want to go to 75k. Excuse me, sorry. Edit the costs out. Can't do that when it's a live stream. So we're not going to be doing it now. We'll just get up to 75k, slowly coming over. I'm way off the 1 minute mark now, but by this point it doesn't really matter. And there we go, we stopped there. So now we're going to come to here. Go smack on the upper whips. That wasn't smack on the upper whips, that was way off. There we go. That'll do. It's close enough. And bring it all the way out. This is probably where I get a little variation in my orbit as well. But we're trying to get it to where the new AP, that and that. I've got to swap places. Essentially. Just bring it out to there. And you'll see that's about that's 77, that's 73. So we don't want that. We want 70 and 75. This is where you get the variation, 73 and 77. Not really 2k I consider acceptable. 4k is a bit much, but we can deal with it. We're not going down into the atmosphere. We're staying above it, so we're fine. Let's get our burn sorted out because that's not our burn. We need to do this quickly now. We need to drop that. We need to full fire engines. For a first second. Our burn is about 1 minute 13. We need to burn now. Immediate burn. We take half before the node and half after, so we should be on target. We fired a little early, I think, but we can compensate. As long as we've got enough fuel to get there and get home, we're okay. Coming up to the node. In fact, well, I think we burned a little early. We might have to slow it down a little bit. Right, there we go. Let's just check it out and see what it's doing, because I think we've gone a little too quick. But that might have compensated a little. And what we're going to do is wait for the PE to appear, the periapsis. If I even said that right, to appear, then we can start slowing the engines down a bit so that we can control our control it a bit. Now it's at 70 there. What are we at there? We're at 82. Ooh, oh, that was bad. But this does give me the opportunity to show you. That's a bit high at 82, and that's 70 is actually 71's really cutting it close. We probably should have gone a bit higher. So what I'm going to do is actually balance it this way rather than the other way. Come up to 82. So if we can, if we could warp here. There we go, that'll do. And what you can do is you go pro the other way, which is retrograde, not prograde. And we're at 82 there, so we want to push that up to probably, hopefully about 80. So let's start doing that now. Oh, that's going down. We're going the wrong way. Wrong way, wrong way. No, prograde. Sorry, not retrograde. My bad, my bad. Dun, 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 dun. Quick, 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 quick. So we're now at 82.29, and we're even lower than we were, which is bad, 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 bad. Let's go up. Up is good. Up is good. Let's get it to 80 and stop. There you go. We're about there. 82 and 81. That's better. That's better. I'm happy with that. You happy with that? Excellent. Let's move on. Whew. Right, okay. So we're going to the moon. We're going to set our target as the moon. Set target. There we go. There's the moon. Hello, moon. And let's put it at 3 o'clock. Where is it? There. So once again, I think probably best going off the AN. Yeah, we're probably going off the descending node again, rather than off the ascending node. Let's try it. See if we can get a Inception, yeah. Add maneuver, pull it all the way out. Whoop, slowly does it. There we go. Now we're slightly off, and I'm a little cautious to why. That's fine. That is fine. There we go. That is actually spot on. That's what I wanted. You want those blue lines to try and get as close as possible as you can. Now, we're getting a moon encounter there, which is perfect. And the moon's there. You see when I hover over that, the moon's there. And that's a... Whoa, that's a high apoapse. What are we coming off at the apoapse on the moon? I don't actually know. Well, to be honest, we can sort that out yet. So that's Kerbin apoapse I was reading, not the moon apoapse. Closest approach is 2 kilometers by the look of it, so that's not too bad. 2 kilometers is good. I can get that right. So we've got a 50-minute burn, I think. We're going to test that by facing the way we need to go. Maybe not just yet. Let's warp to here. And these missions are never quick, are they? It's never, yay, we're in orbit, and now we're going to the moon, and we're already running at about 9 minutes. So we're here, and we need to launch here. Our burn time is 50 seconds. We go at 25. With any luck. I want to quick fire the engines just to make sure. Yep, that is 25 seconds. Smack on. We lost a second, so we're not worried about that, though. And so we can... What would that? 1 minute 5 seconds. That'd be too fast. Actually, what we can do here is not put a not time accelerate that way at all, but just time accelerate by 1 or by 5, as the case may be. Now we can slow down a bit because we're getting closer to time to launch, and we launch on 25. Off we launch. Now we burn for 25 seconds before the node and 25 seconds after the node, and you notice that balance there. It'll always be out, but so And we fly this out, and out it goes to match that AP with that AP. And watch out, it does get quicker as it gets closer, so you know, bear in mind you're going to have to slow the engines down when you get close to it, just to get it, you know, pinched in. Hopefully we got enough fuel to do this now. Oh, he may not be coming home. We may have used too much fuel in doing this. Okay, so we might want to just... Oh, bring the nav ball back up a bit. That's where we want. That's all we need. Now the bad news is, have we got enough to get into orbit and get home? This is the question. To find out, we're going to warp all the way around there. Whee! When it gets into gear. And what'll happen is we'll change out of the Kerbin sphere of influence and into the Moon sphere of influence. That's once we get there. And this is going. So, there's periaptive. We are really high above the moon. And what you would do is add maneuver node here. And why is it... Oh, hang on a minute, we can't add a maneuver node here. Why is it still got that one? Why is it still doing that? Oh, because I'm still in the sphere of influence, so we just ignore that. Because that'll disappear when we do that, see? Well, at least I hope it will. We're going for a high orbit around the moon because we don't have a lot of fuel. But we are going for a high orbit around the moon. We've only got an 8-second burn, but do we have the fuel? We don't have the fuel. Oh dear. We do not have the fuel. The moon escaped. So we can do a flyby of the moon. We are able to do a flyby of the moon. But we will have to leave the... I think I've already done a flyby over the moon, sadly. But we can do some science. Yeah, we can do some recurrent. Yeah, we are in space, high over the moon. So we're not in orbit quite, due to inept flying on this one. But give me my due, I am suffering with technical difficulties of children downstairs making lots of noise. But that's okay, this was just a quick video, just as a taster. So we can log pressure data while we're here. Don't need to. It's already been done. Can we log the temp? Oh, temperature's already done. Mind you, this is on a game that I've tested and played around with, so we can get some goo. Close that up. And what we're going to do is we're going to have to return trip. Hopefully with enough fuel. Because, wow, I don't think we've done this. I think we're going to have to restart. Oh, no, here we go. Now we are on a return trip here. Are we actually coming straight back into... Whoa, we're going to crash into the... Wow, this is a turn up, we're going to crash. I think something glitched. Yeah, we're coming down for a crash. Preparing for crash stations. Oh, and we're out of power. Or we're out of range for control. Where are we going? I thought we were coming back to... Where is Kerbin? Oh, found it! Why do we have no control? Get off the service bay. We have no control. Oh, because we're time dilating. That might help. Now we have control. Okay, so we have major issues. We are coming down. And this is bad. I think we're going to have to close this... Close doors. How high up are we? We're going to have to be quick, I think. We are coming down fast, so I don't even know if I can EVA out of this. EVA. Right. Do EVA report. Keep experiment. And store experiments. Crew report. This could go horribly wrong now, guys. Turn on the RCS. We are Kerbal loose. Right, collect the data. Remove the data. Get back to the pod before we crash. Grab on. No, we've missed it. Grab on. No, don't let go. Climb up. Board, get back in the ship. Right, we're back in the ship, but we are going down. Mayday, mayday, this is Lunar Orbit 1. We are in descent. We are coming down. Oh dear. Oh dear. And we are coming down hard. There is gonna be no entry. There is gonna be fireworks. There is gonna be explosions. There is gonna be tears. Poor Bob. We knew him well. And he's blissfully unaware of his fate that awaits him. So, I think I'm going to use the weight to slow down. Just sheerly because there's going to be lots of explosions. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, there they go already. Oh, it decoupled itself. My decoupler overheated. There goes everything else. Oh, it's all going boom, boom, boom. We're coming down hard. And we're just going to smash straight into the island. We aren't even going to get a chance to open our chutes. Oh, this is going to be painful. It's still way too fast. I don't even think we got our chutes pressurized. I think we're going to have to open it up a lot higher. Oh, we can. Oh, we might survive this. I do believe, sirs, we might actually survive this. I actually think we can be fine to open these at 1,000. My goodness. Well, I did not expect that. I did not expect a return trip for Bob Kerman. Hopefully we can still gracefully land. Hopefully. Huh. Wow. Well, will you look at that? Will you look at that? We didn't get to orbit the moon due to bad piloting. That was me. And the fact that we had, didn't exactly have everything we needed. We didn't have a pilot, we had the science so that we could. The idea was to reset the experiment and leave him up there. But we shall try that in career mode on the stream. And I hope you enjoyed this taster. This 20-minute taster of Kerbal Space Program. And we shall recover the vessel. And we'll see what we got for that just before we sign off. There we go. And we gained what? 29.6 science out of that little one, but we have been up there before, so we didn't expect much.